Ladies and gentlemen, we present Miss Tarra Jones.
Love for sale. I'm advertising young love for sale. Got love that's fresh and still unspoiled. Got love that's only slightly spoiled. Love for sale. Who would buy? Who would like to sample my supply? Who would like to pay the price for a trip to my paradise? Ooh, I've got love for sale. Hey! Let the poets pipe of love in their childish way. I know every type of love far better than they. If you want the thrill of love, I've been through the mill of love. Old love, new love, every love but true love, love for sale. Ooh, advertising young love for sale. If you wanna try my ways, follow me and find myself love. I've got love. I've got love for sale. Good evening, everybody. Oh, say it back. Good evening, everybody. Oh, honey, it's good to see y'all tonight. Thank you. I'm glad I can be seen. Thank you so much for coming out tonight to my show. Oh, my God. Can't believe I'm saying that, but to my show, Here Is Love. I hope that you will laugh with me tonight. Some of you may cry with me tonight. You will sing with me tonight. And some of you are going to participate with me tonight. I'll be looking along the front row. Don't move your seats. All right, so that song, Love for Sale, was one of the songs that I was most nervous about when I was in Shanghai. Before I went to Shanghai, I never considered myself a jazz singer, not even a lover of jazz. But I went because I had to sing in the jazz club, so that song was particularly hard because it's very jazzy. It's as classic as you can get with jazz. But that song made me think a lot about my life. Made me think a lot about love. Made me think a lot about my lack of a love life. So let me tell you something else about this song so we can get this out of the way for some of you who may know it. That song was written about prostitution. Did you know that? This is not that show, though, okay? We're not going to have a show about prostitution. No worries, no solicitations at all. But I wanted to craft this show around that song in particular because at a very young age, that's exactly what I did. I put my love up for sale and accepted the lowest offer. Yeah. Anybody else ever did that? Yeah, you learned some lessons, don't you? All right, so you ready to get started? Yes. I can't hear you. You ready to get started? Yes. Well, let's jump right on in then. Years ago, I put my love up for sale and discounted it for way lower than it was worth. Yeah, I did. I was that girl who was almost 30 years old, about 4 or 5 months shy of being 30. I was unmarried, had no children. I was 30 years old. I was unmarried, had no children. Heck, I was the 30-year-old virgin. You know I was the black sheep of the family because by then I was an old maid at 30. But I saw all of my friends going on dates. I got to hear about their dates. I saw all of my friends falling in love, getting engaged, getting married. And at that point, I had been in about 189,454 weddings. And I had a dress for each one of them to prove it. I did. But I wanted that. I wanted to be dated. I wanted to be loved. I wanted somebody to gallop in on a white horse with violins playing in the background and strings and birds and butterflies fluttering all around. And I wanted him to jump off his beast and say, Tarra, marry me. It didn't happen, but a girl can hope. I wanted more than anything to be married. I wanted a Sunday kind of love. A love that lasts past Saturday night. I'd like to know it's more than love at first sight. Please give me a Sunday kind of love. I want a love that's on the square. Can't seem to find somebody to care. I'm on a lonely road that leads me nowhere. Please give me a Sunday kind of love. Well, I do my Sunday scheming and all my Sunday dreaming, every minute, every hour, every day. I'm searching to discover that certain kind of lover who will show me the way. I need someone my arms can enfold, someone to hold me when Mondays are cold. I want a love to have and to hold. Please give me a Sunday kind of love. discover that certain kind of lover who will show me the way. I need someone my arms can enfold. Yeah, someone to hold me when Mondays are cold. I want a love to have and to hold. Please give me a Sunday kind of Thank you so much. That song always makes me cry. While I was in Shanghai, one of the things I said to them is that this song turned in sort of a prayer to me, because deep down inside, that really is what I want. A Sunday kind of love. That's what I wanted back then too, was a Sunday kind of love. But isn't that what we all want? Talk to me. Isn't that what we all want? Because that's that enduring love. We want to be loved. We want to be treasured. We want to be put first. Am I right? We want to be told that we are enough. That's what we want. But what I ended up doing was I put my love up for sale and accepted the lowest offer I could get, or at least the best I thought I could do at the time. That's what I did. I started feeling just like I was nobody until I had somebody who could love me. That's what I felt like. Here we go. You're nobody until somebody loves you. You're nobody until somebody cares. You may be queen and possess the world and its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. The world is the same, you'll never change it. Just as sure as the stars shine above. You're nobody until somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. That's how I felt. You're nobody until somebody loves you. You're nobody until somebody cares. You may be queen and possess the world and its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. The world is the same, you'll never change it. Just as sure as the stars shine above. Great God Almighty, you're nobody until somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody. Find yourself somebody. You ought to find yourself somebody to love. Yeah. That's what you ought to do, honey. That's what I did. I tried to find myself somebody to love, and when he got me, honey, he put a spell on me. Hey, baby. He put a spell on me. Yes, he did. He put a spell on Miss Tarra. You hear me what I say? Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. When they look that look. When they touch you in that way. Y'all ain't never been touched? Where my ladies at? When they touch you. Oh, okay then. I was just trying to make sure I wasn't the only one had been touched. But they suck you in. And you can't do nothing but love them. I was under a spell, honey. I didn't know which way I was going or which way I was coming. I was caught in that spell called love. That old black magic got me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those eyes icy fingers up and down my spine. That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old tingle that I feel inside. And when that elevator starts to drive, darling, down and down I go. Around and round I go like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I could stay away. What can I do? I hear your name and I'm a flame with such burning desire that only your kiss can put out my fire. 'Cause you're the lover I have waited for, the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go. Around and round I go. I'm in a spin. I'm loving the spin I'm in. I'm loving that whole black magic called love. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm a flame with such burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. You're the lover, you're the lover, you're the lover, you're the lover I waited for, the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go. Around and round I go. I'm in a spin. I'm loving the spin I'm in. I'm loving that whole black magic called love. I'm in a spin. Look what you put me in. That old black magic called love. I'm in a spin. Look what you put me in. That old black magic called love. Oh, honey. Baby, when he got me. After meeting my man, y'all, I felt complete. Oh, Lord. I was completely under his spell. And he had used that old black magic and wrapped my heart up. And everything was going just fine. Yeah, it was. Who said it? That's my girl on the front row. I love you, honey. Thank you. Everything was going fine until I realized that I had found somebody to love, because I did love him with all my heart, soul, and mind. But I had also found me somebody to help. I just didn't know he needed that much help. I found me somebody to finance. Anybody else found somebody like that? And I found me somebody to fix. Good morning, heartache. You old gloomy sight. Good morning, heartache. Thought we'd said goodbye last night. I turned and tossed until you had gone. But here you are with the dawn. Wish I'd forget you, but you're here to stay. Seems I met you when my heart went away. Now every time I stop by, saying to you, good morning, heartache. what's new. Stop haunting me now. Can't shake you no how. Just leave me alone. I've got those Monday blues, straight through Sunday blues. Good morning, heartache. Here we go again. Good morning, heartache. You're the one who knew me well. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, heartache. Sit down. Mr. Robert Henderson, everybody. Just leave me alone. I've got those Monday blues, straight through Sunday blues. Good morning, heartache. Here we go again. Good morning, heartache. You're the one who knew me well. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, heartache. Sit on down. That's right. Sit on down somewhere, Mr. Hardy. Because ain't nobody got time for you. Hey, ain't nobody got time for you. Ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for you. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Well, here's the whole sad story in a nutshell. My ex-husband, he picked up, packed up his clothes, the pots and the pans. Now, mind you, I was out of town. So this was done undercover, incognito. Left me and the marriage. Said he didn't want to do that married thing no more. Isn't that something for somebody to tell you? He didn't want to do this married thing no more. Well, I cried a river of tears. For a long time, I did. I popped more than my share of wine bottles and some other bottles. I did. I took quite a few Flexerils. Y'all know what those are? Oh, those are those good muscle relaxers. Uh-huh. Yeah, where my little pharmacy people, you know the good ones. Make you feel mighty nice. You're not supposed to take those with alcohol, but that's how I was doing it because I just needed to sleep. That's what I did. I was down in the dumps, depressed and sad. I was. But hold that thought. But let me tell y'all what I did. I messed around and got up and stopped crying. I wiped my tears. I put on me a pretty dress. Something like the one I got on tonight, except for it had splits on both sides. Uh-huh. See, you got to toose it up some, honey. When they act like they don't want you no more, you got to toose it up. Uh-huh. And I put on me a little more lipstick, got my makeup together because I had to be tight and right. Called my girlfriends. Hey, y'all. Oh, y'all gonna say it back? All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, girls, how y'all doing? Y'all want to go out tonight? Uh-huh. Let's go out and get turned, honey. We're going to go out and get us one scotch, one bourbon, one beer. That's what I need is one scotch, a bourbon, one beer. Mr. Bartender, listen here. I ain't here for trouble, so have no fear. One scotch, one bourbon. I need a beer. I need a bartender too. You want to be my bartender? Come here. One scotch. You want to be it? Come on, I can't be a lady. One beer. That's what I need is one scotch. Go back there. One bourbon. One beer. Woo! Mrs. Bartender, listen here. I ain't here for trouble, so have no fear. One scotch. I need a bourbon. One beer. Stay right there. I don't want no soda. I don't want no bubble gum. You got what I want. Just serve me some. Since my baby's been gone, everything is lost. I'm on this trip and I never get off. One scotch, a bourbon, I need a beer. Yeah, one scotch, a bourbon, one beer. Woo! Mr. Bartender, listen here. I ain't here for trouble. Don't be scared. A scotch, give me a bourbon. Pour a little more. A beer. Look at him. My man, he started me on this spree. I can't find him and he sure can't find me. I don't even want to find him. He left this morning, said he wasn't going to stay. Been out all night. Now it's the break of day. One scotch, a bourbon. I done had too much beer, y'all. Yes, I had a scotch, a bourbon, one beer. Please, Mr. Bartender, listen here. I ain't here for trouble, so Oh, thank you, bartender. I'm going to get you a tip later here. I can't tip you right now. I'm busy. Oh, I need to rest. Wait a minute. Y'all waiting a minute? Okay, I'm ready. Ooh, honey. When I tell you I'm glad that's over, I ain't talking about the song. I'm talking about the relationship. The marriage in particular here. I'm glad it's over. Say over. Oh, y'all so participatory. I love it. Ooh. But seriously, y'all know how sometimes you can look back on that thing that broke you, that hurt you, that disappointed you, only to realize that that thing was the very best thing that could have ever happened to you? Anybody? Let me hear you. Anybody? Like you felt like you dodged all 18,000 bullets. Yeah, that's how I felt. Changed my whole life for the better. But as karma would have it, see, you don't have to do people wrong when they do you wrong. What goes around comes around, honey. Somebody else can get them better than you can, honey. It's a word for somebody tonight. Don't bother with it. Let karma have its perfect work. So, I heard through the grapevine, which means somebody told somebody who told somebody who told me, that my ex had messed around and married. Y'all remember Dusty Rhodes? Do you? You sure? The wrestler. He was known as the American Dream, honey. Y'all know him. He was the one that wore them Speedos with the stars and stripes on them, honey. He could put it down. You hear me? My cousin, Dee Dee, used to take us every Thursday night down to the Jacksonville Coliseum. And we would watch Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, with that blonde hair. Ooh, we would holler for him here. But Dusty Rhodes was known for a few things. He was known for giving a good show, putting on a good fight, and knocking folk the hell out. I know I shouldn't have, but baby, I couldn't help but laugh when I found out that my ex had messed around and married somebody who was knocking him the hell out. It ain't funny, but it's funny. So you met someone who knocked you back on your heels. Goody, goody. And you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody, goody. Well, you gave her your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And she broke it in little pieces. Now how do you do? Well, you lie asleep just singing the blues all night. Goody, goody. And you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody, goody for her, goody, goody for you. And I hope you satisfied you right for you. Do you remember me sitting all alone, waiting for the tickle of the telephone? Now the Action Jackson turned all around. Goody, goody. Yeah, do you remember me? I was all for you, sitting, waiting, hoping like you told me to. Now the Action Jackson turned all around, and you met someone who knocked you back on your heels. Goody, goody. And you met someone, now you know how it feels. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody, goody for her, goody, goody for me. you to say it after me. It's like call and response. Are you ready for this right here? Here we go. Uh-huh. Goody, goody, goody. Goody, goody, goody. Goody, 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 goody. Goody, 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 goody. Goody, 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 goody. Goody, 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 goody. 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 Goody, 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 goody. And I hope you satisfied you rascal. I hope she can't go hide. I hope you satisfied you rascal you. I don't know what happened with the conclusion of the story, but I hope he's satisfied since he messed around and got Dusty Rhodes. I'd never raise my hand to strike him. Maybe that was the problem. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, still tickles me a little bit. What is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Just who could solve its mystery? Or should it make a fool of me? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and threw it away. That's why I asked the Lord, Lord, in heaven above, what is this thing called love? What is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Just who could solve its mystery? Or should it make a fool of me? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and threw it away. That's why I asked the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? Come on. Play it, Robert. Yeah, baby. I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and threw it away. That's why I asked the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? Called love. Well, what is it? What is love? Why y'all didn't tell me my belt was crooked? Thank you, Miss Julie. What is love? I don't know either. I just know I want it because it's supposed to feel good, right? Oh.
My love for my babies.
Oh, Oh, love for the babies. I want y'all to tell me some man and woman stuff, though, here. What is love?
It's an emotion where you really care about someone. It's an emotion where you really care about someone and you hope they reciprocate.
All right. Second than emotion. Hey! All right. What is love? Respect. Somebody here said, did she say free sex? And the front row hat. I was coming to you. It's respect. R-E-S-P-C-T. That one right there, all right? What is love?
Intimacy.
That goes along with that touching. You have to answer because I tip to you. And girls, when we tip, that means, you know. What is love?
54 years of marriage.
I don't know how you did it, so it has to be love. Because when people tell me, well, we've been married for 63 years, I can't even imagine. Maybe there's something wrong with me, or I don't know. What is love? I'm tipping again.
Happiness and 61 years of marriage.
Love and happiness. Come on now, look at the married folk. Where are my married people? Let me see you. Arthur, you married? Raise your hand. I see you. Don't make me act like in church where they call you out. If I see you and I know you're married, I'm going to call you. All right. I want to say, don't make me go to the musicians. So, I'm still trying to figure out what love is. I know it's all those things. Trust. I don't see you, but I heard you. Trust. Because without trust, nothing works. Right? Nothing. Not even a chair. If you don't trust it's going to be there. I'm batting 1,000 right now. But after laughing and having probably way too much fun picking at my ex, it ain't my fault he married Dusty Rhodes. But I'm going to leave that alone right now. I realized that I needed to let that go. That's on a serious note. And more importantly, I needed to let him go. And it was very important for me to find out that when you really let somebody go, you don't keep rehashing them. I mean, I'm redoing it in my show because it's my show. And I'm talking about love. And ultimately, I do everything with a purpose. I hope that this show will encourage someone else to really understand what love is, and even to know when it's enough. It's quiet. If we were in church, it would say, amen, walls. But I had to let it go for the sake of my heart, for the sake of forgiveness. And in that forgiveness, I had to learn to forgive me for being in it longer than I should have been in the first place, and for taking as much as I took. I had to forgive me. I had to have enough love inside of me to start loving me all over again. Because somewhere in those 10 years, I was married for 10 years, somewhere in those 10 years, probably around year 3, 2 or 3, I lost me. I lost my song. I lost my smile. I was only concerned about being the dutiful wife. And did I tell you I was the pastor's wife? Yeah, that complicates things a little bit more. because I not only lost my marriage, but I lost the congregation that I had at the time been the assistant pastor to. Oh, y'all didn't know that. Oh! And that was very difficult because these were people that I saw often. They were in my community. They visited other churches just like I did. So I had to see them all the time, and I had no explanation because I didn't even know why he had left. But I had to learn to release hurt, anger, disappointment, abandonment, humiliation. I was humiliated. Number one, I waited till I was near about 30 years old. Ariel, that's you?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at God. Won't he send Ariel? You can't see under these lights, but I know her voice. Thank you, Ariel. But on a serious note, it damaged me. Damaged my self-esteem. I'm fabulous today. But for a number of years, I didn't feel like anybody would want me. That really is how I felt. And as I went through this story and I read back over it, one day I had to take a step back and I cried and I was like, that's me. I can't believe that was me. I can't believe I was that sad. I can't believe I was that broken. But what I'm thankful for is my mama, Shanita Connor. My mama single-handedly helped me put my life back together again, piece by piece. She made it her duty to help me walk away from hurt and disappointment and anger. She did her best to show me who she created me to be. And that was somebody strong. My mama had lung cancer. And God gave us a precious gift, and that was the gift of time. Because many people, when they get lung cancer, statistically, it's a very quick process. But God gave my mother 2 years. And in those 2 years, I thought I was doing all the work, trying to make her live and doing everything I could do to make sure she beat cancer. That every time we went back to the doctor, that the oncologist would say it was gone. I really believed that thing too. But what actually was happening was my mother was using those 2 years, she was using that time to remind her daughter of who she was. She had to remind me that you are precious, that you are enough, that you are beautiful, that you can do anything you set your mind to. She took all those years to remind me of that. And we fought that battle. We fought it really hard. It was the hardest battle we've ever fought, and that was the battle for my mother's life. But October 2nd, 2012, I earned an angel because she chose to slip away from here. Probably the greatest pain of my life. I thought losing the marriage was hard. That was nothing. But the day I watched that lady stop breathing was the day that my life changed. And I share the story quite often that day that I watched her stop, I got up, went into another room so the team could do what they needed to do. And it was as if I heard her say, now live. And when I felt that, I knew that I was supposed to do everything I could do to live this life. And it was that life change of losing my mother that made me. Look at me. Look at me. I am changing, trying every way I can. I am changing. I'll be better than I am. I'm trying to work it out, and I know I can. But I need you, Mama, I need you. I need a hand. I am changing, seeing everything so clear. I am changing. I'm gonna start right now, right here. I'm hoping to work it out, and I know that I can. But I need you. I need a hand. All my life I've been a fool who said I could do it all alone. How many good friends have already lost, and how many dark nights have I known? Walking down that wrong road, there was nothing I could find. All those years of darkness could make a person blind. But now I can see I am changing, trying every way I can. I am changing. I'll be better than I am. I'm gonna start again to work it out, and I know I can. Oh, that would be just fine. I know it's gonna work out this time, 'cause this time I am. This time I am. I am changing. I'll get my life together now. I am changing. Yes, I know how. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna leave my past behind. I'll change my life. happy dress. Because all of the bad stuff is gone away. You see, I needed my mama to remind me that I was special and loved. I needed my mama to remind me that I was the absolute best. She couldn't give anything better to this world but me. I needed her to remind me that I could change the course of my life. My mama, Shanita. Some people called her Miss Pat. We still don't know why. You can't get Pat out of Shanita, and she didn't have a middle name, but they called her Pat, so we're going with it. I needed her to remind me that being me was the very best kind of happy that I could be, and that me is enough. Say that. Say me is enough. If you meant it, you would say it better than that. Me is enough. Me is enough. Looking back on when I started, had a lot of sun and a lot of rain. I've had some joy and been brokenhearted, but now that doesn't mean a thing. I've had some joy and some laughter, learning from my befores and after. All in all, it's been cool. Lord, your grace, it brought me through. I'm so happy being me. Oh, so happy being me. I'm regretting nothing about me. Yeah, yeah. Too busy living life, giving love freely. Oh, so happy being me. Stop looking back for your beginning. All those broken dreams that went downstream. As we grow, we live and know some things were never meant to be. But everything that we've been through, God designed just to bless you. That's why He gives us memories to lead us to our victory. I'm so happy loving me. Yeah. So happy being me. I'm regretting nothing about me. What about you? I'm too busy living life, giving love freely. Now help me sing it. This is your part right here. So happy being me. That's it right there. Sing it. So happy. Oh, sing it a little louder. So happy. I ain't worried about nothing. So happy. Look at the smile on my face. So happy. So happy being me. So happy being me. So happy being me. So happy being me. Oh, so happy of places. You can do a lot of things. You can be as cultured as I am because I'm very cultured. But you can't take the church out of church folk. You see, I can't have a show that I wrote myself and not give God praise. Because what I know for a fact is that statistically, I shouldn't be doing as well as I am. And for that, I give God praise. I tell everybody anywhere, I don't care if they believe or not, but I owe God praise because I should have lost my mind. But I'm here. I should have a heart full of hate, but I don't. I love everybody. And I'm here. I'm in such, you glad I'm here? Thank you. I'm glad to be here too. And I'm happy to be me finally. I gotta tell you, I'm off script. I'm sorry, Ben. I did it again. But one of my sisters, biologically, I'm an only child. But I have 4 sisters. They're all older than me, so I'm the baby. One of them played this song for me at a really bad time in my life. She played So Happy Being Me. And she said, sister, you're not there today, but one day you're going to be right here. You're going to be so happy. That's why it has to be in the show, because I'm so happy. I can still skip, even in heels. You saw that, man? Anybody available? But I'm in such a much better place in my life today. Oh my God. I am proof that the sun shines again, that darkness doesn't last always. So if there's anybody here tonight where you've been in a dark place, I want you to get as much of the sunshine as I'm trying to give out tonight, to know that it won't last always. The sun comes out again every day. Even if we don't see it, it's present. It's just hidden behind the clouds. I'm going to put this down. But I'm here. I'm full of love. I have a grateful heart. I'm grateful for every opportunity that God has given me. And guess what? I know that there's so much more ahead of me. I'm just getting started. At 47. Don't hurt him, Hammer. I won't. Mr. Jacob, stop. But I am love. My friends, my family, me, validated me, Miss Doris, to know that I'm enough. Just the way I am. Quirky, silly, big laugh, all of that. I'm absolutely perfect the way I am. I'm Tarra. I'm me. I am love. And doggone it, I'm here. I don't need you to love me. I don't need I've gotten my sister. I can't feel her now. She may not be here, but she's still mine. I hope she know I still love her. Gotten my children. I can't hold them now. They may not be here, but they're still mine. I hope they know I still love them. Got my house, it still keeps the cold out. Got my chair when my body can't hold out. Got my hands doing good like they supposed to, showing my heart to the folk that I'm close to. Got my eyes, though they don't see as far now, they see more about how things really are now. I'm gonna take a deep breath, gonna hold my head up, gonna push my shoulders back and look you straight in the air. I'm gonna flirt with somebody as they walk by. I'm gonna sing out, sing out. I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life. With all the love inside of me, I'll stand as tall as the tallest tree. And I'm thankful for each day that I'm given, both the easy and the hard ones I'm living. But most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I really am. I'm beautiful. Yes, I